Hey guys, it is the Spy Hunter here. I'm going to do some Rainbow Six Siege terrorist hunt on hard today, just a little bit. Originally wasn't going to hop on the mic, and I don't know how long I will be on the mic, mostly because I've been a bit under the weather. So if I sound kind of sniffly, stuffed, whatnot, my bad. It does bring out more of a country accent in me for some reason, it seems like. So, so look past that if it bugs you. Just bear with me, and we'll go ahead and get this started. So I'm going to do this again from the perspective of some of you who may have not played it. I'm going to basically kind of give you an example of what's going on, try to kind of narrate and talk through different things so you know what to expect from this game, Rainbow Six Siege. It's actually a really fun game. You have to have a good team, you really do, so it makes a difference who you play it with, really, on whether or not you're going to love this game. But I enjoy it, and I do a lot of it with random people, because a lot of my crew who do have this game seem to be on at different times than I do, unfortunately, so I don't get to game with them too much. So we'll go ahead and get started once again, though. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Hope you had a great Christmas. Let's do this. Alright, so Terrorist Hunt is a 5-person team versus AI enemies. There's different game modes in that. Multiplayer is 5-on-5, that's person versus person. It's a lot more challenging. People are pretty good at this. Even though there's less enemies to take out, it just seems a lot more difficult. Terrorist Hunt, you can do either matchmaking or lone wolf. I actually did one lone wolf earlier on normal and managed to get through it just fine. Definitely tenses things up, but normal with the team, to me at least, seems too easy now. I've been playing this for a little bit. I've gotten used to it, and normal seems too easy. It's too predictable. Hard, on the other hand, you can definitely lose a lot of the hard ones depending on your teammates. And I've only done a couple of realistic, as I haven't gotten a full crew of 5 people that I like and trust and communicate with together, unfortunately, to take it on. And it seems like a lot of the random people I've joined in realistic don't quite know what they're doing. It would seem like. I'm not saying I'm any different, and that I'm better than those people or anything. I'm definitely not saying that. Just saying that they're not careful, they're not coordinated, and they just kind of rush in and do things that they should not do. So, the operator's here. I just selected Sledge. Sledge personally is my favorite. He's got a breaching hammer that helps him break through basically any destructible wall or floor, which lets you surprise people better, basically, with less noise than, say, a bomb bursting through that wall or floor. Oh, we just lost 2 people. Alright, we can still do this. No worries. But yeah, I like Sledge. I think he's a very handy operator to have, just because you can get through those areas and surprise the enemies pretty good. So I'm going to try to hold off narrating mostly for the most part, as I do have a cold, and it's not fun to talk. But I'll try to definitely kind of give you an idea of what this game's like the best I can.
Get your heads in the game.
Alright. So we got some ground level entrances here. You can go in those ways, or you can go straight up. I think where that guy is breaking through there, I'll stick with him since we only have a 3-man crew. We probably need to stay together as much as possible. And first thing we run into is a bomber. And it's good that he didn't blow us up, because he definitely can. Well, alright, so I split up here a little bit from them. I'll probably come back together here in a little bit. I just, I don't know, kind of want to explore other avenues, I guess. Didn't like the way that one was going. Couldn't get a good shot on anybody. Basically, hate that. So say there's definitely a guy in here. And a guy right there. But I heard this one. Man, I'm getting bombarded. Crap, I don't know where that one went.
Loading mag.
There he is. Wow, they usually don't rush you like this. I'm kind of surprised. I am definitely getting rushed though. Alright. So that noise right there is nitro. It's a equivalent of C4 in the game. That was a barbed wire that I just crushed with a hammer. You don't have to use a hammer. You can actually hit it with the butt of your gun. It just takes 3 hits as opposed to 1. At the same time, though, you do manage to save I guess the hammer in general, because the hammer can only be used so many times before it wears out. So, I don't know. Kind of a matter of preference as far as that goes. Alright, I'm nearing the front foyer of the bank. It definitely helps in this game to know the maps. It makes a huge difference for you. Crap. Looks like both of my teammates went down. What I'm going to do is take this trapdoor here, which leads me down to the vault. That is where I plan to make my stand. I'm going to try to get rid of some of these nitro charges. I definitely need to be careful. Got all kinds of activity, it seems like. Dang. Alright, so my health is low. And I've got, what, 6 enemies remaining? Now might be a good time to play it smart. What I'm trying to do right now is take out those nitro cells there. A little hard to hit from a distance. Crap.
Reloading.
Alright, I've done this this on my own before, so it's certainly not impossible, but man, is it tense. I think what I'm going to end up doing here, probably using a drone to help me locate some of these perps. Alright, hopefully I got behind the shield there. I'm hoping. And I didn't. Where did I get? Wow. Wow. Alright, this is interesting. Alright, 4 enemies remaining. Ah, crap. I was kind of hoping I could go through that way. Definitely the smart thing to do at this point will be to hide and let them come to me. So, that's what we're doing. If I go down, what better place to die than a place full of money?
Loading mag. Throwing frag grenade.
Alright, did it.
Eliminated.
Nice. That was tough. Very tough. Seems like anytime you complete it on hard, you get 180 renown. Renown is basically your currency to unlock weapon attachments or different operators, whether they're attackers or defenders. In Terrorist Hunt, all you use is attackers. So, well, no, that's not true. Actually, there are some modes where you use defenders, where you have to defend a hostage from waves of enemies coming to kill them, or there might be a bomb one. I can't remember for sure. But for the most part, you use attackers. So if you do end up ever having this game or getting the chance to play it, and all you're interested in is terrorist hunt. Oh, here's one where you'll use defenders right here, actually. But otherwise, you would just want to get an attacker when you get the chance. All right, for this one, I use a couple of different guys. I don't have a particular favorite. It just depends on the strategy. Tachanka is able to lay out a mounted gun, which is pretty cool. Mute is he's good on PvP, but not very good on PvE. He jams communications. Smoke can set gas charges. Doc can revive people. I like him. Otherwise, I use Castle or Rook. Castle is able to set up bulletproof barricades. Rook is able to supply extra armor. In this case, I'm going to use Castle. And it looks like these people are going for the supply room to defend, and we got 2 recruits. Now, recruits in this game are basically, if you do not have an operator, maybe these people didn't have a defender, you can use a recruit. Or maybe if somebody took your operator, I guess is a good way to put it as well, because you can only have one of each operator in your match. Then you can go ahead and use a recruit. Now, the recruits you can equip with a number of guns, you can equip with a number of items. They usually just don't have any special items or abilities like the other operators do. Castle, the one I'm playing as right now, can pull it up bulletproof walls, basically. Or not walls, I mean these. I'll show you bulletproof walls, actually, just to clarify. This right here is a bulletproof wall. This is not Castle's ability, this is anybody's ability who's on a defensive type position. They can all put up these walls. Castle puts up bulletproof doors and hatches, so if I wanted to put a bulletproof door up right here, I could. I kinda wish that guy would have saved his for over here somewhere. Alright, these guys need to get down here so we can put up barricades. I don't know what they're doing, but this is the bulletproof door, technically, right here. Now, when I put this up, I think that dude just broke mine. That's the downside about it, is though your teammates aren't always the best in the world, they will break them. When I put this up, I can still see underneath it, you see? If an enemy comes on that other side of that wall, you can usually shoot them in the feet, take them out that way. Alright. And our teammates, because they were idiots and decided to run away from the area where we had to defend, they're kind of trapped outside, and they're either going to have to destroy my barricades, which would not be very great. Make me very unhappy. Ow. I think this dude just shot me. Yeah, this game definitely is a make or break based on your team, though, for sure. Bad teammates can really ruin your experience.
Hostiles regrouping. Secure the area.
This guy's going to end up tearing down one of my barricades. Or he might not. He might actually be respectful, which is unusual, I have to say. Very unusual. Alright, since I don't have any more barricades to put up at the moment, that I need to put up, I mean, because all of these are good, I'm going to go ahead and resupply. Now, resupplying should sometimes enable me with another reinforced wall, which could be handy. This guy's going to tear down my barricade. Thanks, buddy. Jerk. Sometimes there's supplies with more than one reinforced wall. That was only one, though. I'm going to put this barricade back up. I only got, well, I've got 2 of them left. So we'll make it work. I just hate when they do that. Seems completely unnecessary. Alright. Sounds to me like they're coming in that other way over here. So we're gonna get ready for him if this guy would move out of the way. Nope. Man. Communication, guys, is definitely helpful. This wall that I have is about to go out, and these guys are kind of in the way, but I guess that works. I'm about to go down. Yeah, this has been messed up big time. Did not go down so well. Oh, okay, yeah. He's Doc. Doc is able to revive teammates. Jeez. See, I'm in such a tight position here that it's hard for me to do a lot. Got shot in the foot.
The threat has been eliminated.
Alright, that got bad. That got really crazy.
Hostiles regrouping. Secure the hostage.
Got 11 health. It is time for a new strategy. Oh, my armored panel's still there. I'm surprised. Alright, well, in that case...
Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles approaching.
we're going to take up 2 shields here. I'm still going to try to shoot them in the feet, but it's kind of hard to see under there now with this guy's shield in the way. If I could manage to do that, I could save my my barricade there anyway. Kind of tempted to hop that, make it happen. Alright, they are cutting through a wall somewhere. And it looks like it's going to be over there. So let's do this again. Oh, that's not good.
Be advised, Op 4 has visual on hostage.
Not good. Wow.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
That got crazy. Hey, Snake. I just now popped up to where I could see the chat here, man. What's up? Oh, now it went away for some reason. Let me see if I can pull that back up here, man. Oh, there it is. Hope you're doing well. You have this game, don't you, now? Apparently it's hard to pull up the chat and hear the game volume. It's kind of muted it when I pulled up the chat here. If you have this game, man, and you end up having the time, join me. I have a couple of rounds in me. I've got a cold, so but I figured I'd stream anyway. I'm having to hide the chat there though, man, so I can hear the game volume. I'm not sure why it mutes the game when I do that. Might have to pull out the laptop or something so I can read the chat.
Eliminate the terrorists.
All checks are done. Waiting on your signal.
Got him. There is a whole lot of barbed wire. Thanks, buddy. Alright. I think we cleared out this small area. Oh.
Swapping max!
We had a guy a minute ago go down downstairs there on the bottom. I'm hoping he was able to take care of everything there on the ground floor. I was thinking about busting through that trap door and checking it out, but now looks like we need to actually save this guy. It's priority. Definitely priority. Wonder where he got shot from. Dang.
Cover me!
I don't know.
It's just a scratch!
There we go, though. Alright, buddy, let me take point. You're injured. I don't know who shot him. Must have went after the other guy over there. Alright, so we got a guy on his own way over there. As for this side, though, I think we're fairly clear. I'm going to head upstairs. This leads out on the roof, and I'm going to make my way over to the building there with the other guy to help him out, so he don't get himself killed doing this solo. Once again, not a solo game. Not always wise to do it on your own, though I have done Terrorist Hunt Lone Wolf, and it's not impossible. I mean, maybe on hard it's a little difficult. Alright. So we got some nitro cells in this room. I'm going to throw a grenade through there and hope to clear out some of those. Wow. Not sure I managed to clear out any of them. That's weird. Whoa. Looks like one of them got me, though. Nitro cells. That's the bad part about Sledge there, is if you hit the wall in the wrong spot, you might find a bad surprise. There's still nitro somewhere. There it is. Just keep anybody else from blowing up, hopefully. Not sure what that person did, but I guess that works. Alright, we got 7 enemies remaining. And I think we're clear up here. There is definitely more nitro somewhere. And footsteps that I hope are my teammates. I think I'm going to check out this direction. Oh, this just leads back into that other building. We should be good there. Alright, so this door here is shut to the maps room. I think what I'm going to do, try to find a way to breach around that if I can. Nope, those are both reinforced. That way, if there's an enemy hiding in there, we can take care of them. Didn't breach all the way. Wow. I've got this covered. Alright, in this case I'm going to throw out a drone. See if I can spot anybody in this room. There is at least one, two, according to that. And this doorway here is actually not a bad entry point with that shield there in the way. Wow. Wow. We've got like 5 of our 7 enemies definitely in this room. Got to rethink this strategy a little bit. Whoa. Be a good time to have some backup for sure. They might all come to me. I think the guy, we've got a guy dead downstairs. He must have either found some of our other bad guys or he's fallen. I'm gonna have to go after him though, man. I do not like that, having to step in front of that doorway. Alright, I've got that guy. Come save this one.
3 hostiles remaining.
Wow. Whoa. Not good. Oh man.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Came in behind me. Definitely pays to stick together. I went to help that one person out who was by themselves, and I'm not sure if they're one of the ones that went down or what happened, but the other group did not stick together at all. I'm gonna vote to retry. I do not like failing, especially the Terrorist Hunt Classics. They're not hard. They're kind of easy, kind of fun. All you do is take out all the enemies. I'm gonna stick with my buddy Sledge. Dude's awesome. Now Ash there, she shoots a burrowing, basically a dart into any breakable surface, which causes an explosion in that surface after a short amount of seconds. Thermite, he can break through reinforced walls using thermite basically. It cuts around it and then blows the hole through it.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Hopefully this goes better, and we have some smarter people who stick together better. There's her burrowing round. It's got some thermite there. It looks like there's some more up in the... Whoa, not good. Oh, man. That almost killed me. That was a bomber. As you can see, my health is down at 12. Normally, it destroys you completely, so I got lucky. He was right in my face. Bombers will rush you and basically suicide bomb, though, and that's kind of what just happened. That was definitely surprising. Did not expect that. Alright, so we got those people going through the main door here. I think what I'm going to do is go through this this window here. I think I just killed somebody through that window. No, I guess not. Sure looked like it, though. Would have been pretty funny. I also thought I seen somebody right through here. I'm about to find out for sure. Thought I seen their... Whoa! Alright, I went down fast on that round. Cheetah print pistol. Fancy. And they're gonna blow up. And definitely gotta retry this again if these guys don't succeed. We've got 2 recruits and Ashley alive. Ashley's only got 5 on her health. 1 recruit just went down. The other recruit is on 100 health, so... Oh. Was. rather. 70 now. 5 and 70, we got 13 enemies remaining. Alright, 5 and 6 now, 13 enemies remaining. I was about to say I had hope. No, I'm not too sure. They definitely need to stick together though. Your health does not regenerate in this game. There are no medkits. Unless you have Doc on your side and you're defending, you can't generally be revived far away from where you die unless somebody runs up to you and picks you up, and that doesn't always happen. I don't think it's given any of us a chance to be revived actually so far. I think it depends on where they shoot you at. And on hard, they're a lot better at hitting you in the head, and in which case you cannot be picked back up. Alright, so it's Ashley against 11 enemies. She's gonna try her dart in this wall. See if anybody's on the other side. She could have also done it in the brown wall over there to her right. There is a bomber about to blow her up. The brown wall to her right, though, could also be burrowed into. She just chose to use the doors both times that I've seen her do it. That was tough. Very tough. I'm definitely retrying though. Hopefully other people do, and hopefully we can make it happen this time. This will be the third retry. I went down very fast that time. Normally when it's me and a team that I can communicate with, I'll either take a bottom route, I guess, through the basement areas if the map has one, or I'll go in through the top. I normally don't go in through the front door like we've been on this one. It's just this one. There's if you go through the top, you've just got a small door and a stairway. Through the bottom, I've seen too many bad things go down. So, I don't know. It just seems to be one of the best ways, I guess. There's another route I'll take, but generally I end up going solo if I go that route and people don't follow. And once again, if you really want to succeed, you should stick together unless a bomber comes and blows you up and your team, in which case I guess solo's not a bad thing.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Since we have tried 3 times now, I think I am going to do the way I normally go though. Hopefully it doesn't get us all in trouble. Got one guy in there, there's 2. Okay, I got them both. And I'm going to toss a grenade just for good measure, in case anybody else is up there. Nope, but a nacho cell. Alright. The way I normally take is up this wall through those windows, but right now we've got some people to deal with in that garage. Oh, bad time to reload. Whew. Goodness. Alright. Make sure we're clear down here before I go up that wall. I really should stick with my team. But I do like going lone wolf quite a bit sometimes. Just might end up having to go back and pick some people up if I don't go down myself. Alright, so somebody in there threw a flash grenade. I threw a regular grenade. Regular grenade unfortunately did not get them. See if maybe we can surprise them. This really isn't advised to do often. Here we go though. Alright, that guy's down. That bomber noise is making me really nervous. I have no idea where that guy is. But if anything can get you, even if you consider yourself decent at this game, a bomber can always surprise you. There he is. Got him. Alright, so we got 12 enemies remaining. We're still at 4 people. It looks like me and Ash are doing pretty good health-wise. Thermite and the recruit there are doing okay. Maybe about half their health. Gonna go ahead and refill on some supplies, even though it doesn't really affect too much, to be honest. Alright, that door's sealed. I could break it down, but more than likely with this wall reinforced, we're probably gonna have company in that room, so I'm gonna try to be smart about it. Hopefully I don't get surprised while I'm on the drone. But if I can, I will check this room out beforehand. Yep, there are some people in here for sure. And this guy's at the window, so if I mark this guy, hopefully he can take him out and not just run in on him. Not smart there, buddy. Not smart. Alright. No time to wait around now. And there's nitro cells in here. This might get me killed. This really might get me killed. Gosh, I don't know where those nitro cells are. There's one.
Stay clear of the blast.
Getting close to another one here. Where is that thing, man? And I'll see if this guy should crawl over here to me, but he's not going to. Gonna get blown up doing this, man. Dude, you need to crawl over here, man.
3 hostiles remaining.
Ah, screw it.
Here, take this.
If I get blown up, though. Well, now that guy died. We should still win this, though. We've got 2 enemies remaining, 3 of us alive. And usually when you get down to 3 or 4, they start coming to you, so. 1 enemy remaining. And I would say somebody else is probably going to get him down there. More than likely before I find them. They're probably already after those guys. I am, however, on the hunt, just in case. Pays to listen to your mic at times. To me, it sounds like somebody's on these stairs. We're about to find out. Somebody's definitely on the stairwell. I don't think it's that guy either. I was wrong.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
I heard that wall being broken back there. Alright, this one is an extract hostage mission. You do play as the attackers. You go in and find a hostage and get them out. I did a pretty good one earlier that I tried to broadcast, but apparently for some reason it didn't end up broadcasting. Getting them out can be hard though, because you'll have enemies usually waiting near the point that you have to evacuate them from. And they will try to cut you off. Recruits for some reason. I'm not sure if these are just new players or what the deal is there.
Locate the hostage.
Doesn't happen that often though. Some of these broadcasts where I am narrating, talking to people a little bit about things, I will tell you the best way to go about these things, generally the smart way, is to do what that guy did. I don't know if you've seen it when I was looking at it a minute ago, but he drove a drone through that area there, and he's going to go scope out the area, hopefully try to find the hostage. That is the smart thing to do. I unfortunately don't always do the smart thing, but that's because, I don't know, most of the time in these matches you end up being the only one sitting back there on the drone as the other people run ahead on you.
Visual. You can secure the hostage.
Alright, so he did locate the hostage, and they are on that floor. And my doorbell's ringing. I'm gonna go mute, go silent, guys. I'll be back.
Setting charge. Enemy swapping up. Breaching charges out.
Got movement on the second floor. That doesn't hurt. Bet it does. All right, I got you.
Hostage secured. Move to the extraction point. Hostiles approaching. The hostage safe.
Swapping mags.
Set the hostage free. Need to re-secure the hostage.
Reloading.
We've got the hostage. Get them to the extraction point. We've lost the hostage. Secure the hostage. Hostage secured. Extract the hostage. Well done. Hostage extracted.